Okay, I think I'm live again, so I'll just wait. I hope I wasn't live when I sent my mom that message. I was using voice text. I can't help it. She's pissing me off. Lord have mercy. Hey, Katie. Hey. I thought I ended the stream. Mel messaged me and said my stream was live. I was voice texting my mom. She's went on and on and on all morning about Timothy, and I'm just tired of hearing it. She let him miss school, and now he wants to miss again, says he's sick, and she's pissed about it. So I sent a voice text. I don't know if I was still live or not. And I was like, I'm not going to listen to this damn shit all morning. Oh, well. I'm not in the mood. I'm out of cigarettes. Not in the mood. Oh, well, Mel sent me a message and it says apparently I was still live or something. I thought I ended the stream, and then I sent that message to my mom, voice text. She's messaged me about 100 times this morning. Her and Timothy just can't get along anymore. But anyways, I don't know where everybody's at. I'm about ready to end this live stream. I'm just not in the mood for it today, I don't think. YouTube won't notify anybody, and it's annoying. Very annoying. Oh, Andrew tried to go into that live stream. Well, I deleted that one I was just on. Sorry, I just saw his comment pop up. I think it's what I'm going to do. I don't know where everybody's at. I'm just about ready to end this and maybe set it up for like an hour or so from now. I saw that mail. I figured I was still live when I sent my mom a voice text, and it wasn't very a nice one. It's kind of hateful. I'm not going to listen to her shit this morning. Hey, Jeff. Happy Friday. Good morning. Here we're all straggling in. Today might not be good day for a live stream for me. I'm not in a very good mood. Penny messaged me to message you. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, I figured that's what it said. The live stream was over, but I figured that's what it was. I don't care. She has. I'm not going to listen to her shit. I believe that's what I said. I'm not going to listen to your shit all morning. I don't care. I'm real. I'm not like where they fake people on here. Got real lives and real emotions, it looks like. So did y'all watch the Dr. Phil episode about Jennifer Dulos? I actually missed half of it. But from what I did watch, I was sitting there listening to Nancy Grace. She was on there. And she had a lot of, well, a few things, information that was wrong, I noticed. Something else that was said during that episode, it kind of shocked me, is I think Dr. Phil was the one that said it, that Norm Pattis and them alleged, you know how they was wanting a hold of Jennifer's medical records. Now they're trying to theorize, or have theorized, that she was pregnant or had some kind of terminal illness. Well, that's not what I mean, Alex. Not like that. I'm not talking about YouTube names. I'm just talking about your personality-wise. Girl. Ain't just mama. Yeah, Katie, it was on yesterday. I didn't know it either till someone told me. I didn't know they were doing it. It was on Dr. Oz show too. Yeah, like Dr. Oz and them, they're getting into the true crime. They see how much true crime's on YouTube and stuff. They're wanting in on this. Tomorrow, Not Scary Farm. Oh, that sounds cool. I like to go to a scary farm. Yeah. Dr. Oz and them trying to get on the true crime. Yeah, but the theory about her being pregnant, that kind of like blew me away. I didn't hear ever seeing anybody. But you know what? I never thought about that. Did Jennifer see anyone after her and Fotis separated and filed for divorce? Did she date anyone? And something interesting that lawyer on the show said they don't have enough evidence to charge Fotis because they look at like the blood evidence in her garage as, it can be argued away. Well, that's her home. People have accidents in their home. But what's damaging is Jennifer's blood on that truck seat. It looks like to me, I would think they would have enough to charge him, but I didn't go to law school, so. Tanny, did you hear me telling my mom off? I'm sorry on that live stream early. I'm sorry. She's annoyed the hell out of me today. Since last night, to be honest. Her and Timothy cannot get along. I told him, I was like, it's time to just come live at mom's full time if you can't get along with her son. Oh, something that Nancy Grace was totally wrong about when she was talking about this case. She said that Jennifer Dulos lived under an assumed name in New York when she was doing like writing, but that's not true. It was in California, actually. She went to California, and a lot of writers do that. They use, what do they call it, a pen name or whatever? Oh, you didn't hear it? Okay, I thought that's what may have happened. Because Mel just sent a message. It says, like, basically you're live. Do you know it? Okay, Teddy, I'm not stressed about it. I really don't care. But it is kind of a little bit embarrassing, to be honest. Of course, they talked about the Gone Girl theory and everything. I was going to look up this morning and see what all the news was saying about Jennifer, but my dog got loose from me, lady. Right here's an article by the Stanford Advocate. There's not enough evidence for murder in the Jennifer Dulos case, attorney tells Dr. Phil. There's not enough evidence to convict Fotis Dulos of murder, a prominent defense attorney told Dr. Phil Thursday afternoon. I think there is every chance that Fotis Dulos is going to walk away from this as a free man, attorney Stephen Greenberg said during an appearance on the national televised talk show Thursday. Greenberg, who represents R&B singer R. Kelly and frequently appears on national news networks, called the case against the father of five very circumstantial. He claimed the blood spatter found in the garage of Jennifer Dulos' home, which was detailed in the first arrest warrant for Fotis and his gal pal, was not concerning. The fact that someone's blood is in their own garage is not a smoking gun. The blood that is a little problematic here is the blood found in the red Toyota Tacoma, because there's not really an explanation for that, Greenberg claimed. What about this, y'all? He's going to walk, they think. According to the arrest warrant, the gal pal told police she witnessed Fotis cleaning his employee's pickup truck the day of the disappearance. Police say it had access to his worker's 2001 red Toyota Tacoma, which they do have on video traveling to and from New Canaan the day of the disappearance. And then it says, in the days after the disappearance, Fotis pressured the employee to swap out seats in the pickup truck. I'm going to post the link here if anybody wants to come up and give their opinion about it. I cannot believe they think that lawyer thinks he could walk on this. I would think there's a lot of evidence against him. People's been convicted on circumstantial evidence before, probably. My goodness. Hey, Kim A. Tenny, he won't walk. Give it time. I love Barogue. It's going good. I just wrote a do not eat sign on this pizza box, but I think my it's about to eat it all. That's funny, Mel. He's trying to convince himself he won't be convicted and charged. Yeah, and they also showed a little clip of that little smart-ass Norm Pattis giving an interview to press outside, and Fotis is standing beside of him. And, Norm Pattis gets smart with them, and Fotis has got this little smirk on his face. But the lawyer said, that interview and that little smirk on his face could come back to bite him in the ass. That could be used against him. No. Maybe they show it to the jury. Looks like Duper's Delight. You could tell he was just eating it up that Norm Pattis was coming up with them slick answers. I cannot stand Norm Pattis. Remy D told me when Norm Pattis first got involved, she's like, he is an asshole, CC. I cannot stand him, and I see why. I cannot stand him either. Hey, Ginger Locks. Good morning, sweetie. I think Norm Pattis, and I've always said this, makes Fotis look worse than he already does because of some of the things that he says and has said about Jennifer and stuff. I get that he has to defend his client, but he didn't have to say some of the stuff he said about Jennifer, like the Gone Girl theory and all this. That is so ridiculous. Let's see what Katie said. I heard Michelle may have flipped or may be flipping from a witness and alibi for defense to help the prosecution. Oh, I'm sure. That's probably true. She's going to save her own ass. She looked scared to death the other day when she went to court. Looked like she lost weight and stuff to me too. I think she is worried to death she's going to go to prison or worse. I don't know if they have the death penalty there, but where is her body though? What did he do with her body? They got the pickup truck on video, like traveling from his house all the way to New Canaan. So what did he do with her body along the way? Yeah, he's guilty. It's crap. I know you're supposed to wait to hear all the evidence, but just the evidence that's came out. I mean, they were in a bad divorce. Did he think that they wouldn't think of him as a suspect before he did this? I mean, she's a prominent woman. She's from a very well-to-do family. She was a great mother. I mean, always on time with appointments. I mean, he had to know this would be a big deal. Stupid. Didn't even get rid of his alibi script in his office. Didn't he know police would be coming to talk to him at his home? He's pretty dumb, if you ask me. Oh, AP, I'm glad you're getting out of the hospital. Maybe on the property where they were working on a house. It is a very large property. Yeah. But I think they've searched like all his properties, right? With dogs. I know they searched quite a few different places, even out of state. So what did he do with her? You would think the dogs would, they're really trained good, those cadaver dogs. Oh my gosh, he is such a narcissist. Yes, Ginger Locks. I was a YouTube do a timeline using Google Maps. It was quite telling. I felt it would have wiped that smirk off his face. Yes. Oh, really? I wonder, do you have the link to that, Michelle? I like to watch channels that can do, I can't do all that fancy stuff. I just like to come on here, discuss it with y'all. Yeah. Yeah, it's a big area, Tanny. What did I say? In that one video, one area was like a 3,000 acres. I think that was the park where her vehicle was found. Her body's not on that park. He just parked her vehicle there to throw investigators off track. He didn't dispose of her body there. They need to go back, if they've not, all through every property Fotis Dulos has ever owned, even if he sold it to someone else, because there could be a lot there, area he owns that there's no houses on still. He could have took her body there. It was Gray Hughes. Yeah, he can do all that. Thank you dearly, everyone. Going to have to get my pancreas removed. Oh my goodness. Girl, you be careful with that pancreas because actually there was a guy's dad died on 90 Day Fiance, the show I watched, from his pancreas. He was just sitting on the couch fine with his wife. All of a sudden started having pain, took him to the hospital, and he died, and it was pancreas related. So be careful. And he hadn't been feeling bad or anything. They was just sitting there watching TV. I really felt bad for the family because in the episode you could tell it was during Christmas because that lady was taking her tree down. As she was talking about her husband passing. Yeah. I think that's the only time on that show I think anyone's ever passed away or their relative. It's pretty sad. I cried. I loved that guy's dad. Let me see what Ginger Lock said. Using the red truck that was an employee's, having Jennifer's blood in that car should be incriminating enough, but they need to find her body. Yeah. Well, Norm Pattis is going to try to blame it on this employee because it was his truck. Because I read an article and he called Michelle Turconis the lion lover and a handyman. He called the employee with something to hide. He wasn't a handyman, he's a project manager. I mean, this employee, he knew Fotis done something to Jennifer. I mean, it was pretty obvious to him because Fotis kept pressuring him to change the seats out in that truck. And I read in one article that the guy asked him, like, Fotis, what's with these seats? He knew something was up. Then they wanted to take his vehicle and have it like detailed and cleaned. And it was just like this guy's work truck, And he's like, no, I don't want it done. They done it anyways. He said Michelle took the keys. And finally, he was kind of aggravated, it seemed, and told Fotis, hey, make Michelle bring my keys back to me. Bye, Kim A. Have a good day. Thanks for chatting. Oh, it's all right, Katie. This guy was smart, though. Even though he changed the seats, he kept the original for the police. Yes, because he knew something was up. He knew Fotis done something to Jennifer. I believe. That's my opinion. You could tell by what he told police. Because why would Fotis be telling him what to do with his own damn truck? That wasn't Fotis's truck. That truck is registered in that guy's wife's name, I think. That's what I'd have been saying to him. Why are you worried about my truck for? But he was worried about losing his job. So finally, he gave in to Fotis pressuring him. He just got tired of hearing it. Changed the seats, but he kept them. Why would he have kept the seats if he didn't think Fotis had done something? I'm so glad he did. Hey, mac and cheese. Anyone have the stream link to mine? I do. I'll post it if anyone come out. I'm going to go back and watch that Dr. Phil episode today. See what all they said. Yeah, I love that man for keeping them too. I think they had actually the movers on there, and I done a video about this a while back. The people that actually moved Jennifer's stuff when she got separated from him. I think they were on the Dr. Phil show. I was reading. But they described her as very, very scared of Fotis. They had to go to that house like 2 or 3 different times to get the stuff. And finally, they had to go and like dressed in regular clothes, not in their moving vans and stuff. Just do a surprise thing. Just be able to get her stuff. And Jennifer's the one that asked them to do that. One of my close friends' husbands, retired police officer with the New Canaan Police Department. I would love to rack his brain on this case. Oh, my gosh, me too. Mac and Cheese watched part of it. I did too. I didn't get to watch all of it. Considering Michelle had a restraining order put against him, she's going to sing. Yes, Ginger Locks. Yeah, I have said that since the beginning. She's already got tampering with evidence, hindering prosecution charges, not once but twice. She's not trying to catch a murder charge. She's going to save her own ass. She's got a daughter to think about, too. However, I do think that she knew Fotis was going to do this. I believe that. I don't have no proof of that, but I believe that in my heart and in my gut that she knew Fotis was going to do that to Jennifer. She may not have to answer in court for it, but she will have to answer before God one day if she knew he was going to kill Jennifer and didn't do anything to stop it. I saw just a little bit of it, Ginger Locks. Lisa from West Virginia messaged me and reminded me to watch it, but I only got to watch a few minutes. I know, like Crystal Kenny, just mama. CC knows stuff. Sometimes I do, Mel. It's just according. I will never understand it. Oh, I already read that one, didn't I? I get distracted, y'all. Yeah, they're going to blame each other, just like Patrick Frazie's going to blame Crystal Kenny, KK as they call her. I don't even want to say that bitch's name. I can't stand to even look at that blonde-headed woman. She could have saved Kelsey's life, but she didn't. But now she's saving her own ass. Basically got a slap on the wrist for this crap. What did she even get out of cleaning it up? Or have they sentenced her for it? I don't know. Does she have immunity? See, I've not been following this case like I do Jennifer because I was kind of late to it before I started my channel. Then everybody else was doing it, and I just didn't want to run in, and everybody else been covering it since the beginning, you know. She's a horrible person. She probably wanted Kelsey dead. She must have wanted Kelsey dead, or she would have stopped this. And I believe the same goes for Michelle. Michelle lived with Fotis. It's like I lived with mine, and y'all do y'all's partners. I know mine inside and out, sometimes even what he's thinking. There's no way he could plan to do something like that without me knowing it. Now, I know everybody's relationship's different and stuff, but I believe she knew. She won't be sentenced until after he is... Okay, so we don't know if she got immunity or not. Oh, she'll never be a nurse again, will she, AP? See, I've just often wondered how someone could get in that place emotionally to just do without question whatever they're told. I mean, yeah, I can't believe she came all the way from what, Idaho to come and clean up his mess. He must have had some type of really strong hold on her, over her. Mine can't either, just Mama can't lie to save his life. I know it. Me and tell on themselves. I could tell something's up with my hubby. I can just tell by looking at him. Both those girlfriends are guilty as hell. Hope they become roomies in prison. Yeah. She can get up to 3 years, but if she does not help the state as promised, they can retract the deal. They're going to, I'm telling you, this is liable. This case, Patrick may go free. His defense may create enough reasonable doubt to get him off because it creates doubt in my mind. But we'll just have to wait for the evidence. Yeah, Patrick's accusing KK of doing it, which I thought's a possibility, and she could have set Patrick up. But I think I heard Patrick's mother knew about it. Wouldn't somebody in the chat telling me, or maybe I read it somewhere, that his mother allegedly may have been standing around somewhere when he was burning Kelsey's remains? I was looking, Ginger Locks, I was looking at one of those surveillance pictures of that red Toyota, and it looked like someone in the passenger seat, like somebody with white on or something. It could have been a glare, but I thought that yesterday. No, Mel, she meant that comment above, she meant that Patrick's going to say that KK did it herself, killed Kelsey herself. That's what she meant. Chat can be confusing sometimes. Yeah, I was thinking by some of the arrest warrant that I read, I was thinking that they knew she was in Idaho by her cell phone when this happened. And allegedly, after he killed Kelsey, he made 2 phone calls, one to his mom and one to KK. I would never go along with my son doing something like that to a female. Never, ever, ever. I'm going to go get some coffee. Let me mute. Y'all go hear all my appliances in the background. I got my dryer on. Now, when Patrick's trial happens, I'm going to be listening to it, and we'll talk about it on our live chats in the morning, because it's going to be an interesting trial. Wouldn't that be awful, y'all, if Fotis and Patrick gets off? But you know what? They will have to answer for it one day. Judgment Day. I didn't see anybody that was waiting to come in. If they did, I apologize. I am not used to this StreamYards. With Hangouts on air, you just post a link and they come in. Now you're going to add them to the stream. And you forget to look down there in the little corner. So, Queen, if you was wanting to come up and I didn't see it, I apologize. I'm sorry. I was noticing last night, Diane always has trouble with her, like, StreamYards, and, like, she pays for hers because she upgraded. I just get the free version. I don't really ever have a problem with it. What? Are you serious, Alex? This is going to suck. Starting to really wonder about these mothers of a killer. They appear very narcissistic. Yeah, most of these male killers have mommy problems. It's crazy. I would never go along with my son doing something like that. Absolutely not. Or abusing a girl or talking down to her. Hell no, he better not do it in front of me. I've got onto my own brothers for that. I got the free version, but I never got an opportunity to put a picture up on StreamYards. They upgraded mine one time for like a free trial, and I put my avatar up there. And then when the trial was over, it still left the picture there. So I don't know if that's free now or not, but I think you can put your profile picture up there. Hey, little Kelly. Mac and cheese, mommy dearest. Yes. Oh, the acoustics in Cripple Creek Courthouse are terrible. They could never live stream it. They would have to move the venue. Yeah, that courthouse reminds me of the one around here. It's really old and stuff. Hey, Love Hollis. I saw a little glimpse of that courthouse when they were inside of it one time, sitting up for like interview. I love old stuff like that, like old courthouses, historic stuff. I think it's cool. Ridiculous. Soon we will need a license to be a parent. Yeah, some people do need a license to be a parent. Some people don't need to be parents. Just think about this little girl of Kelsey's and Jennifer Dulos' kids. They're going to grow up and know that their daddy killed their mommy. Just think about that. That's going to do to these kids. Hopefully, I know the Dulos kids are in therapy and stuff, getting counseling and stuff. Just help them through this terrible, terrible time. Hola, Z Storage. Happy Friday. Next weekend, I'm going to a concert. Hopefully, me and Katie get together and do a live stream up there if we can. May not get to do a live stream because I don't know how long I'm going to be up there in her turf. I like when Z Storage comes in here because it gives me an opportunity to say hola, and I love to say that. There's some words like I love to say. I know, I'm childish as hell. Oh, someone corrected me on my pronunciation. That little girl is missing. I'm glad they did too. Her name is Dulce. It's not Dulce. It's Dulce. Dulce Maria Alaves. So I apologize for not pronouncing it right. And speaking of her, I was trying to find an update about the little girl this morning. And I can't find an update this morning. Just that she was abducted and taken in a red van by a guy that appeared to be Hispanic. When they first reported her missing, they described her in a totally different outfit that's on this surveillance camera, I thought. Oh, I can't either, Katie. There's just something about this. I don't know. She must have known ever who abducted her because she was very shy. I took it as it would have been hard to have lured her because she was shy, but who knows what they done to get her to go with them. I hope and pray she's okay. I hope they haven't done anything horrible to her. Orange shoes, acne, and thin build. I know. It's not very good description. Hey, JoJo. How are you doing? Make it sound like a gangster film. Oh, yeah, she's sharp as tack. She used to work at what? The University of Columbia? I may have the college wrong. You're talking about Gloria Farber, Teddy. I know you are. I saw her in an interview. She has done some really great things in her life. She's a very educated lady. She is a very wealthy lady. And she's going to bring photos down one way or another. About 45 minutes from your house. If you have the right bait, you can get kids to go with you. I watched this experiment on YouTube, and the parents all said their kids never go with anyone. They all went. Oh, my God. That scares me because that's what my son says, too. You're okay, JoJo? Good. I'm glad to hear it. Wonder why a 15-year-old ran away and tried to make it look like an abduction. Probably teenage love. If they didn't have anything going on in the house, which I don't know. Someone said she had a twin sister. Probably teenage love. She didn't sound like she didn't want to be found because she wanted to make it look like it was an abduction. Police and the FBI are very smart. You could not get away with crap like that. But she's a teenager. She probably thought she could, seeing all these abductions and stuff on TV and the kids not found. It's probably just teenage love. She needs her little ass busted for it. Look at all the agencies that was out looking for her all night long. Thank you, JoJo. Rock star. I wish I was. I know, Ginger Locks. I was paranoid to death at the movie theater the other night. I sat like in about like the third row back, and the exit door was right across from us because you never know what'll go on. Crazy people. These psychos like to do stuff where there's a big bunch of people gathered, you know. Thank you, JoJo. I worked all week. I took a sick day today. Am I naughty? Nah. No, everybody deserves a day off to recuperate. I don't go like to work like at a job, but I work like when I'll get off here, I will be up all day doing crap. Yesterday, me and Abby spent a good hour and a half cleaning the chicken coop, but I had done work all day around here. It's like never ending. The only time I really sit down is like when I put like together a voiceover or something during the day when I have a break. I'm out of cigarettes right now, y'all, and I'm not in a good mood. And I'm going to be out for a couple hours. God help me. Oh yeah, Tanny, Gloria Farber. She's gonna find out how Norm Pattis and them are being paid. She wants to know because he owes her a bunch of money that her and her husband loaned him to start his business, Four Group. What a stupid name, Four Group. Like, he has no creative ability, I swear. I cannot stand Photos Dulos. Yes, send me some smokes. Well, damn, I knew he was going to go somewhere out his mom's and finish helping them. But I thought he would take the motorcycle and I would have the Jeep. And then this morning he's like, oh, I got to take the Jeep and take my weed eater. And I didn't even say anything about cigarettes because I didn't want to hear shoo, God, and all this. I was like, screw it. I can make it a couple hours. My legs have really been hurting me lately, so I've been cranky anyways. I have no patience for people anymore, it seems like. Okay, let me get back and see. My son messaged me. Hold on, let me message. Message him back. Okay. See if they had anything else about Jennifer. Jennifer Dulos. Reservoir search hits close to home for Photos Dulos local park goers. Here is something. I couldn't see all the title. Home of estranged husband and missing mother case taken off the market. Oh, he's not going to sell his home anymore? Oh, it's canceled. He can't put it on the market to sell because the pending foreclosure case. It's a $4.3 million home. Can you believe that? Poor, shoot, I'm getting to where I don't have much. Lord, if y'all could hear me when I'm watching some of these YouTube videos, I'll be talking to the damn screen. Sometimes it's not so nice. JoJo, be quiet. She's got a big fat smoke. Oh, be quiet. I can't stand it. What is it, girl, JoJo? If it's man advice, you may be coming to the wrong one because I got trouble of my own, girl. But ask away. That's what we're here for. See, Mel says ask away too. Yeah, he's trying to say it was a gift. I read that too. It wasn't. It was a loan, and he was, I think he paid it back maybe a little bit at first. I think there was like a couple different loans, right? Let's see. It's a beautiful home they've got, y'all. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine living in something like that. You'd have to have a maid or somebody to help you clean it all. Hey, Saz, good afternoon. I hear sunny outside. Tanny saying it is a gift. Get you out of the truth. He's, Fotis wouldn't know the truth if it smacked him right in the face. Oh my God, it's almost 11:30. I got to get a move in and shaking. Thank you, Cece. Bye, everyone. Me too, Ginger Locks. Y'all know me. I'm usually off here about 11:30. Jojo, are you going to ask us a question? Did you? Did I miss that? Hey, Carla. How you been, girl? I'm still trying to figure out who's paying his legal bills and stuff. I believe it's that woman from Greece that was taking up for him. Send my son another message. I swear, my son and my mom, they cannot get along for the life of them. Oh, so annoying. I'm glad you got it too, Carla. I love Nancy Grace, but she should have, she must not been following this case because she had several things wrong on the Dr. Phil show. I'm going to go back and watch it and I'll write down what all she had wrong. I thought Norm Pattis may have been representing Fotis Dulos pro bono because this is a big popular case. He's make money off of it. But no, somebody's paying him. We've missed you too, Saz. Transatlantic phone sex. What do you mean? Oh, here's Mel.
Jess, like I have been waiting here for so long to give you your therapy.
Oh my gosh. Sorry.
It's okay because I charge by the hour. So you're already 40 minutes behind.
Okay. You look so cute.
I know, right?
Right. What you doing?
How I paid for my therapy certificate.
Okay, so I'm trying to figure out about JoJo's phone sex.
Yeah, right. Right.
JoJo, what about phone sex?
Phone sex is a great way to show your appreciation to your partner who lives so far away.
Oh my goodness.
It's really good.
I did phone sex once, but he lived next door. Waste of time.
Seriously, Jojo, that is a waste of time.
Uh-oh, I can't hear Mel. Okay. I couldn't hear you. I had my volume down. I love your new character.
It's not a character. It's just, I made a video. Oh, God, I've been rolling around in the hay myself. So, I've got sticks in my hair.
Oh, my God. Do you know who you look like?
Who?
Polly Golightly.
No, I don't. I am way too fat for her.
You look like, yeah, you do, with the glasses on and her hair and the lipstick.
It's not intentional.
I know.
Don't get me into trouble.
I know. I know. I'm sorry. I know you can't say shit on here without people taking it freaking wrong.
I don't want to have to therapize myself, all right?
It reminded me of that one parody. I can't think who did it.
Justin Katz. Please tell me it was not him.
No, I think it was one of Pink's. It was it's the blonde wig is what it is in the glasses.
Well, look.
I know. Okay, I shouldn't even said that because I know you didn't copy one, and that is not what I mean.
I am way too mature to do that, Cece.
I know.
Way too mature.
I just wanted to clarify that. You know how people are.
Carla, I am a therapist, so I can therapize everything.
Okay. So give me and JoJo some Man advice.
Just climb them like a spider monkey, all right? Just
Have
go
sex
at
with
them.
them?
Just have sex with everyone. Great.
Oh my
Look at
god.
those plastic things with you.
Get me on, you criminals.
Carla, we don't even have enough time for that. You're going to have to make an appointment.
I can't wait to see your videos.
Well, I'm actually not going to post this one. It's a little bit too confronting. But I could probably send you a link on Hangouts.
Yeah, send me a link.
I did my nails again.
Oh my gosh, they look good. Is that the polygel?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, I love those.
And this is my other hand. Because I can never make my mind up what color I want. So the scissoring.
I like it. I love the blue. It reminds me like of mermaids or something.
Yeah, they'll all be this color tomorrow. No doubt. But I'm getting a bit good at it. I mean, it's not perfect, but I do have fat fingers, fat nails. But yeah, I'm so fancy.
Oh my gosh, you are. You're really fancy anymore.
Yeah, it's because of YouTube. I was never fancy before YouTube. So YouTube made me fancy.
You're fancy and doing your nails yesterday, and I was cleaning chicken poop.
That's right.
And
Last
getting it
bag
all
of
over my
chicken.
shirt. And if I don't find a
nailed it.
cigarette, I'm going to get mad.
That's why I'm here, Cece. I'm trying to help you. Just breathe in, breathe out. Just do it. You'll feel great.
Yeah,
Has anyone here got? Oh, has anybody here got a vape? Because this thing is just losing charge like no one's business. Because if I ran out of smokes, I am on this thing like a you know what on a Friday night. I swear to God.
Yeah, I need one.
You do. CC, you do. I've cut down my smokes in half. Jeez,
Yeah, but I've been watching TV and
no,
the news
CC,
keeps
don't
talking.
listen to it. You're not putting THC in it. It's only if you're putting THC in it that's made in someone's goddamn backyard, shake and bake style, and it has bacteria in it, and that's what kills you. All right? Okay, all right?
Yes.
Right.
You remind Carla of the Long Island medium. I love her. Well, I used to till I figured out she's fake.
I do a bit of medium work too. Carla, you're going to be knocked up by the end of this week. You're welcome.
Carla gonna be having a baby.
Yeah, it's a blessing. It's a blessing. I didn't say what sort of baby, CC. There's two sorts of babies, all right? There's the ones that turn into humans, and there's the ones that break your toilet bowl, and that's the one that Carla's having.
Oh my God.
You're going to have a food baby, Carla. Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, I had to smoke a cigarette I broke a filter off of.
Oh.
Yes, I broke a cigarette the other day, and I put it up. I was like, I might need that. It's so gross. Big tobacco wants everybody to smoke their cigarettes.
I hate this wig. I'm eating hair.
Oh my gosh, that's worse than smoking a joint. You're eating hair? I love the blonde wig. Blonde looks good on you. It really does.
Jojo says, CC Mel chat. You're all flaming wonderful. Get me on panel soon, you sluts.
Did y'all watch Diane's last night in their damn sex talk about vibrators?
Nope.
Well, let's just say this. It was a little bit too much info for my
Really?
for my taste.
Oh, but
Yeah.
Cece, you have such tender little ears, my little dovelink. I mean,
I
besides that
know,
time you went
I
off on
know,
Paul, you
but
know,
there's
poor Paul.
there's
Remember
just
Paul?
some things that people shouldn't know about you on YouTube.
Oh, yeah. And people build channels off that shit.
And I'm not, and don't want to hurt anybody's feelings or anything, but that's just not my cup of tea.
Oh, God.
My ears don't need to hear that crap.
No, that's right. You're too sweet for that, Cece.
Yeah, I just said hello, and then when that conversation came up, I was like, man, I'm out of here.
Alex fell off. Oh, Jojo fell off her bike yesterday. I hope you didn't break your china.
Jojo, you can come up on panel anytime you want, honey. That's the link. Click on it. I like JoJo. She's been on the channel, well, as long as you have.
Mm-hmm.
Long time.
Jojo gets around as much as I do.
Yeah, slut.
Mm.
Slut.
Gonna go play with your chickens?
I've not been to play with them this morning. I had to chase Ladybug for an hour and a half. She got loose from me.
Really?
Mm-hmm. She was going over to the fence, barking at Annabelle, and Annabelle was trying to kick her. And I finally got her. I had to lay down on the ground, act like I was dying.
I tried to do that with Joshy once when he was really little, because I was sort of in the mind frame of teach them that if something like this happens, they need to call help. And had been going through the number and all that sort of stuff. You know what he did?
What?
He sat down next to me, looked at me, went like this a couple of times, and then went bang, smack, like smacked me so hard in my face. Oh my God, there was a handprint there.
Oh my God.
I was like, we're not doing that anymore.
I'll ring he rang your bell.
Oh God.
Oh, we gotta love Josh.
Little Kelly.
I loved Annabelle in the coop. Level says, yeah, she was cute. I would spray off that black tray from the chicken coop, and she's in the damn coop.
Damn straight, Carla. This doesn't happen by itself, by the way. There's a lot of Pantene in this hair.
Oh my gosh, it's so weird to think about people watching us on their big screen TV. I mean, no offense, Carla, but I'm like, oh my God, I don't want to be on nobody's big TV. Just watch me on your phone, y'all.
I just watch myself on a big screen TV all day.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Yep.
You remind me of Loretta Jenkins. That get up.
Now, Cece, I don't even know who that is.
Yeah, you do too. You have to know who Loretta Jenkins is.
Not Dolly?
I'm not talking about Loretta Lynn. I'm talking about Loretta Jenkins. She's this trailer
and I said not Dolly Parton.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, you do look like Dolly.
Working 9 to 5. What?
Yes, Carla. Blondes do have more fun.
I actually work more from like 5 to 10, so.
I work like from 7 in the morning till 6 at night, usually. Sucks. Dye your hair and find out, Carla. I thought Carla is a blonde. Well, she used to be, I thought.
Alex, just stop it. All right. Jace.
Alex is a troublemaker. I'm scared. Alex is a good girl.
Jolene.
I love that freaking song.
Hey, every time All Quilted Together comes in to my chat, Jolene, I get that song stuck in my head for the entire freaking night. Drives me nuts. Hope no
See,
one's got their
Alex
headphones on.
admits she's a troublemaker.
Tell me about it.
Snorted like a pig.
I could be like Sandra Dee. Tell me about it, Dad.
Oh, she's on brilliant. Yeah. This is fun. I love Bolly. Yeah, that's your name, Bolly. So, Dolly, we're going to call you Bolly.
Bolly. Come on,
Bolly.
Barbie, let's go party.
That's what you should be for Halloween, a Barbie.
What, like obesity Barbie?
Hey, a
Hey,
real
I can
Barbie.
carry around one of those little mini bake ovens with me.
Oh my gosh, I used to have an easy bake oven.
I'm gonna make like a donut belt. Come on, Cece.
I'm going to be.
I'm Australian. We love picking on ourselves, see, because it stops anyone else getting in there first.
I know. And I do. I do that too. I tell everybody my flaws so they don't go tell them to me.
Works, trust me. With the last name like what I've got, I copped so much shit when I was a kid. It's not even funny.
Oh,
Not even funny.
I'm sorry to hear that. I didn't experience any of that in school. Some girl tried to bully me one time, cross-eyed Brandy. And I finally told her, she'd always go around saying she's going to kick everybody's ass. And I finally told her, I said, if you want to kick it, come get it. She walked out the bathroom and never bothered me again. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know those kids.
Level Rogue nearly choked, probably because I said cross-eyed Brandy. Well, you know what? She went around and she was mean to everybody, even the special needs kids. And that really used to piss me off, trying to take their money and gum and stuff. And her daddy was her mommy's first cousin. That's why her damn eyes crossed. And she picking on special needs kids, making fun of them. You know what I mean?
Damn.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I did. Yes, I have said that to her.
No, I'm just looking at JoJo's comment. She had a phone call from a manager. I offered him a blowy for a half day off.
Oh my goodness.
JoJo.
I think that's probably why that girl went around and picked on everybody, because she knows that her family is incest or something. I don't know. Made her feel better about herself.
There's lots of kids that are like that, and like you look back and you think about things, and it always stems from the family structure as it is. Like, there's always problems going on which make them end up being the same.
I know. I got in a fight over a kid one day, and then over the weekend, he drowned. He was in our chemistry class, and this little bitch wanted to name our group that we was having Cecil, because Eugene's name was Cecil. She was trying to make fun of him. I mean, I went the hell off on her because I had a hard time in chemistry. Eugene was a smart boy, but he had a hard time speaking. So I took up for him, got in trouble. That day was the last day of school for Easter break. Well, he went fishing with his daddy that weekend, and he dropped his stuff overboard, his fishing rod, and went to get it. Went underwater, fell overboard, hit his head, didn't come back up. Yeah.
That's sad.
Mm-hmm. I'll never forget that. Yeah, I cussed her out of hell. The teacher guy had to get between us. I was getting ready to rock her world.
Did you ring a bell?
No, but I about wanted to.
I've been saying that all day.
I rang a boy's bell in high school. He knocked my books out of my hand. I punched him in the nose.
JoJo, have you got StreamYard?
I used to be mean.
You have to have Chrome. You have to use Chrome.
Oh, do you? There's the link.
Just press the link and see what happens.
Yeah, I posted again.
Do you want to go?
No.
You want to go do your rooster work? You can go roll Sonny up in a big fat one and smoke him.
No, I'd like to kick his little ass. He kept looking at me yesterday when he was out, but Mark was there. He wouldn't do nothing, but I could tell. He was
He was
side
giving you
eyeing
the
me.
stink eye. Giving
Yeah.
you the stink eye for sure.
He was looking at me like, woman, I'm going to ring your bell when I get a chance.
Yeah. He's going to ring it all right. I reckon. You're going to have to get one of those full body armor suits.
Hey, JoJo's here.
Oh.
Hey, girl.
Hey. How you doing?
All right, lunatics. How you doing? Oh, I don't want my face on there. I look like a right wanker.
Have you not seen my face? For fuck's
You
sake,
look
Joe.
great.
Oh, I love it. I stare at it every day from a cartoon magazine. It's brilliant. How are you all, darlings? All right?
Good. How are you?
I took a sickie, didn't I? So, yeah, I sweet talked him. Like my manager, Roberto, he's called.
Oh. Yeah,
Pretty good.
Roberto.
I can't understand a word JoJo's saying. Her accent.
Okay, Cece. Jojo said she just spoke to her manager, Roberto. Okay.
Why didn't you get the
I'm gonna be there.
What the- Hello,
It's breaking up a bit.
chat. I can't wait. CC, I love you to bits. Mal, you're a right wanker. I'm only joking. I love you. You get my
Love you,
humour because you're
girl.
Australian, you wank.
Damn straight, bitch, I do.
I want to be Australian.
But anyway, no, I don't really. All right. You know what I mean? How are you all right?
Right. Cece, she's joking. She said she lives in
Now.
Poland.
Okay.
Right.
I've only done
Right. I
ever
was
done
confused.
two panels with Ben. Ben
I saw you on that one.
Ashworth. I've done two. Oh, crap.
Oh, yeah, Ben. Yeah.
Did you write a book about it or send me a postcard? You know what I mean? Come on,
Yeah.
sort it out, love.
I wrote a book.
Look, I'm going to shut the fuck up.
Oh my god, Joe, I love you
How
so
are
much.
you,
I love
lovey?
JoJo.
Stacey,
Yeah.
I'm going to shut up and let you two bastards.
Well, how are
she
you?
said, Cece, she said she's going to shut up and let us talk. All right. It's all right. I'm
My
just
country
translating,
ears
Jojo.
can't understand.
I'm translating. Cece cannot understand a fucking word you're saying.
Lost in translation.
Oh, this is gold.
I love JoJo.
I know, she's so funny.
Oh
She's so
my
straight up. She just
God.
says whatever the hell she's thinking. This is exactly like
know.
me.
Who, me or her?
You.
Fucking hell, I'm like pushing the side over it. I've got my son's top on. Look, it's quite cool actually. Baseball.
Oh, it's freezing
What's
here. I'm
wrong,
freezing my
Ben? Bloody
nuts off.
hell. Yeah. Anyway, serious chat. How are you all?
Good.
Good. How are you?
Mel, come on, you seriously.
Oh my gosh.
It's my face. I know I have resting, hilarious face. I can't help it. I can't help it. It is what it is. When I came out of my mother, when I-
fucking hell.
when I came out of my mother, I looked like this.
Up, mate. You get me through my.
And the doctors were like, ew, put it back. Cece.
Sorry, I'm
Oh.
muted. I'm listening.
No,
I can't understand a thing.
my cheeks right. My cheeks right. Oh, I'm fucking 50 in 2 years' time. It's fucking, that's criminal. What's how we are.
Mhm.
What she
No,
say,
look at
Mal Mal?
What? Hey?
Cece still can't understand a flipping word you're saying, Jojo.
I'm like, what the
She does not understand English. Could you speak Mexican for us?
That Australian accent is so strong. I can't understand.
No, that's
I'm sorry.
JoJo's from England.
England? It sounds
Mhm.
Australian to me.
Oh, is that your puppy?
Oh,
Puppy.
Cece, her puppy.
I see it. That's a pit. That's a pretty pit.
Jeez, that's a close-up.
Is that a red-nosed pit? Yeah, it is. My brother had one.
Pretty.
Good dogs. My brother's dog looked just like it. She only had 3 legs.
Really?
She had an accident. Yet she ran underneath the lawnmower.
Right, listen. It's all going Pete Tong. I think I'm interrupting a broadcast.
Oh, you're fine, girl. I'm glad you hopped on.
Fucking nutcase. You're breaking up, JoJo. You're breaking up.
I've got. Well, I'm gonna
Yeah, she's breaking up pretty bad.
I can't hear you. Sound like a Dalek. I love you to bits. I'll come back later. Love you.
Oh, we love you. Don't know what you said, but I love you, JoJo.
What she said at the end is she says, I'm going to go because I'm starting to sound like a Dalek. You know, off, what's that show? Doctor Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, a Dalek.
She's so funny.
It kept breaking up. She is so funny.
Yeah.
She really is.
She is. That was a pretty dog, too.
It was. It looked really well looked after, too. You know, like when you see a dog and, you know, they're plump and not too plump. Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell someone that takes really good care of their dogs by their weight and how their coat looks and stuff.
Well, not my little one. She's been little. She was so small when I got her.
Yeah.
And they're Maltese Shih Tzu. But Buddy, the husband, he's just a fat ass. And then you've got Millie. They both eat exactly the same amount, CC. And she is scrawny as. You just cannot put weight on her.
That's the way Lady is. She's just a skinny made dog. And she eats as much as Skylar. I've cut down Skylar's diet. Oh my gosh, she's driving me crazy, scratching her butt. It's not really her butt, it's the back of her legs. You know what I'm saying?
She wants some of this?
She's got butt spray. And what else did I get her? Shampoo, flea spray, flea medicine. They cost me a fortune, these animals.
They do. Animals do cost a lot of money. But like they're sort of, they're like your hobby, aren't they? Really?
Yeah.
Well, your family, you know, plus. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I nearly bought a mouse the other day.
People.
I nearly bought a mouse. These mice were they were this big and they were so cute. And the little, you know, they clean the little faces.
Yeah.
And I was like, I could have the cage set up out here and I could teach it tricks and yeah. I didn't. I got Mr. Dude instead. The new budgie, Mr. Dude.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I would have got the bird instead.
I still might go get that now.
But Robbie's hamster's mean, isn't it?
Yeah, but because he probably, I don't know if he like washes his hands. Even if you eat before you pick up a hamster or a guinea pig or something like that, if they smell the food, they will bite.
Well, of course, yes.
So I don't know.
I mean, my cousin had hamsters when we was little, and every now and then hers would bite. Just really peed a lot on her. But it didn't like bite all the time. Like she wasn't scared of it. We weren't scared of it.
Well, I had guinea pigs and all they did was fart.
Fight?
Fart.
Fart.
Yeah.
Guinea pigs are really cute.
They are, but I'd be sitting out here at night having a smoke, and next thing you just hear, I was like, is that the freaking guinea pig? And it was. They just farted nonstop. Oh, Carla.
Annabelle does that. Oh, Carla. Thank you. Just because I love you, ladies. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Carla's a good person. She's a crocheter, Betty. She crochets and crochets.
Did you see those hand things? They're fingerless gloves.
Yeah.
Teenagers would love them.
I
I
would
mean, I'm
love
sure you
to.
can. Yeah. Well, that's what I was like. I was like,
We're not too old for that. I still got a bunch of stuff she sent me to give away. I've just not had another giveaway, but I plan to. Because I got some leg warmers and stuff.
ooh, leg warmers. Imagine
Yeah.
matching hand ones with leg warmers. Oh my God.
Yeah. And a toboggan.
Yes.
Yes.
And then we could make a sled team
Yes.
and we could go to the Olympics.
That would be awesome. The Olympics is going to be in Tokyo this year, right?
I don't know.
I don't know. I think I saw that.
I'm going to make you the little runner. You always make the little one the runner.
You can't make the crippled one the damn runner. Hell, I'm crippled.
Well, we'll go to the Special Olympics then.
I'll be running and limping. Special Olympics. Oh, God, Nelson, they'll get mad at us.
They'll let us in.
They'll say we're making fun of the Special Olympics.
No.
Do you know how now?
Jeez.
You know how people twist and turn shit on here.
Oh, I know. Let them. You know what? Well, I try and be nice as pie to people. And same with you. And we still get crap anyway. So you're screwed if you do, and you're screwed if you don't.
Yeah,
Might as well just be
true.
fun and have be yourself.
I know. I come on YouTube to have a good time, but it seems like others come on to do drama and to get attention or something.
I met someone
Kitchen
new the other
secrets.
day, and she goes, "I don't recognise your name from the drama community." And I said,
See?
"Drama?" And she goes, "Yeah. Do you go on Cece's lives?" And I said, "Cece is not a drama channel."
No. See what I mean? Oh my God, that pisses me off. Are
I
you
was
freaking
like-
serious? Who said that? Message
I'll
me who
message you.
said that, because I am not a damn drama channel, y'all. I got some
But they-
drama in my own life, but I don't talk about
I
other
don't think
people.
they meant it maliciously. It was just, I don't know, because everyone seems to get placed in some community depending on where you watch. And,
Jesus Christ. But I upload crime video after crime video. How could you confuse that with drama?
well, I've been
Maybe
told
they
before,
maybe they didn't. Maybe it was back when I first started my channel. I did talk about a little drama. That's truth.
well, she did say she hasn't watched in a long time.
So that's probably why she thought that. Okay, my apologies.
Maybe.
I'm a bitch.
But I was told, someone said to me once, because you're in the true crime community, and I went, what? The only true crime about that I do is getting away with wearing the stupid wigs that I wear.
Mhm.
It's the only crime I'm doing.
Well, it's because you come in chat. That's why they say that. But I know what you mean. You're not a true crime channel. You don't want to be a true crime channel. And
No, I'm everything.
it's mad. It's, you know what? It's because all these other dumbasses have got true crime and drama confused and funny stuff confused.
I don't know what. There's no village idiot community, but I think I might start one.
Yeah.
And then I can feel like I belong.
You belong here. You belong with us. Are
See, that's beautiful.
Are you crazy?
Jeez.
You belong with us, but I can see why they said, oh, you're part of the true crime community. Even though your videos are not, it's because you take part in it.
Yeah, I do. I suppose I do watch a lot of true crime because I love it.
But I know what you mean. It's like so annoying when somebody calls you like a drama channel and you're not. It's annoying. You're like,
and there's nothing wrong. If you want to be a drama channel, that's fine. Great. Work it. But,
do your thing.
Yeah, but when you're not trying to do that.
Yeah.
The only time you ever get off track is when I'm on here. So, yeah, that's pretty much all the time. So
you're a bad influence. No, I talked about what I wanted to this morning, Jennifer Dulos. And I mean, there's only so much you can talk about it. We all know the effer's guilty.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's time to get off of it.
Shh.
Have a little fun.
Say, my baby daddy's in here.
Hi.
Brian.
Brian, your baby daddy. Hey, Brian. What's up?
Super chat me my child maintenance, Brian.
Brian's all right now. If you don't mess with Brian, then he won't mess with you.
I did mess with Brian, and now I'm pregnant with twins. I looked at him, and now I'm pregnant with twins. Thank you, Brian.
Oh my God!
Thanks a lot.
Oh God! People all over YouTube, Mel Brian having an affair. I'm Brian's
It's all right.
back. I can hear it now.
It happened on Robbie's live. It's fine. All I did was look at him. I was just like, uh-oh.
Oh, we love you too, Brian. I always watch Brian's channel for even.
I think he's talking to me, Stacey.
Oh, he's talking to me. He loves me better.
He's talking to me.
I'm just kidding.
Cece, don't look him in the eyes, all right?
Okay.
Don't anyone look him in the eyes.
You get pregnant.
Oh, Jesus. Jojo's offering him a massage.
My dad's mom, she used to say, every time Papa parked his boots under my bed, I got pregnant. That's what she would say.
Yeah.
Barefoot and pregnant.
I just look at people and I get pregnant, so except for Andrew, because he's fixed now. I got him fixed after Josh. So I put him in the morning at the hospital, and I picked him up in the afternoon when they called me and said he's done. And he walked to the car like a cowboy, and I said, prove to me you've had that done. And, well, he did. I saw paperwork, and I was like, right, get in the car. You can come home now.
Brian Carlos blocked. Oh, I'm butting my nose in their conversation. Sorry. I like Verbal. I'm glad you found my channel, Verbal. Verbal's a cool guy. He's a respectful guy. I like that. Andrew.
Brian, is YouTube a hot mess?
Oh my God, I'm trying to smoke a cigarette, but here you go.
Sure is.
Yeah, people on YouTube are a hot mess. Yes, girl, absolutely. They're crazy, psycho. Not everybody. I've got some good people on this channel.
Look, I just told you I was a therapist, and you let me up on your panel. I'm not. I'm not actually a therapist, Cece. So I lied.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
You're such a deceiver, manipulator, narcissist. I'm going to do 5 videos on this now.
Woo!
I'm going to post all your text messages, you faker.
You want receipts? I'll give you receipts.
I got receipts. I'm going to tell everybody the tea. My husband had to take a week off work after getting fixed. Oh, my Lord.
Really? I gave mine 3 days.
I'm going to end up pregnant, and I don't like it.
I gave my husband 3 days, and I said, get your ass back to work.
Really? You really made him get fixed?
Yeah, I did. I didn't want any more. Jeez. I gave him 2 precious boys. And I also gave him a bitch of a stepdaughter. What more did he want? God, those 2 fought like cat and dog. Jesus. Now they're like besties because she's given him a grandson, you know? She can do whatever she wants now.
Yeah. You should dress up in parodies like funny ones, not mean ones. Good idea, Alex. Go get me a red wig or a dark wig. I've always wanted to have dark hair.
But if you do a parody and you put the person's name on there,
we'll not do it if no YouTuber. We'll just make up our own stuff. Yeah,
but look, you said you thought I looked like Molly, but I wasn't even going for that because you can't even see my boobies.
I know.
So I wasn't.
I knew you wasn't going for that, but that's what it reminded me of. I'm sorry I said that. I should have kept it to myself.
Well, she already thinks I hate her, so you're just rubbing salt into the wound now,
Molly. I don't hate Molly, actually. I got over her making fun of Shanann and them, even though I thought that was pretty tasteless and classless. I unsubscribed to her for months. I got over it. I figured out there's worse people than her.
I don't hate her either, but for some reason she thinks I do. But Laura did too, so
Because it's because, I just ain't gonna say.
whatever.
Molly probably think that, well, we used to not like her. It's the truth. We used to not like her, but hate's a strong word.
That's what I
You
said. Hate is a strong word.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, and like the way I see her is what she is on YouTube. I don't think she would be like that extreme in real life.
I mean, yeah. I think she's got some struggles in real life that she don't want to admit to, and that's cool, whatever. But I have heard that she's a different person off camera.
Look at me. I'm actually a librarian, and I'm just telling you guys for the first time, I'm also a virgin. But I looked at Brian and I got pregnant. So people can change.
Oh my gosh, there's so many therapists, and have you ever noticed there's people on here that have done it all? Psychology, therapy, whatever. This different professions. You're like, damn.
I'm not qualified. I'm not qualified at anything. I never have been. But I did wedding cakes and I got paid for them. I did dance costumes. I got paid for them. Now I'm learning how to do nails, and
you get paid for it.
Not yet, but I probably could, but I won't. But I'll just do it for family and stuff.
I mean, if I lived nearby, I'd pay you to do mine because those look good, but mine probably wouldn't last because of the damn chicken.
Oh no, this stuff lasts, CC. You can pretty much stick your hand into a blender and the nails wouldn't get mangled. It's good. I make them rock solid.
Alex. Crime law, therapists, reporters, this, and that. And I'm like, come on.
Well, if there's no further questions, I'm departing.
Okay, girl. Have a good day. I'm going to get off here too. Get some things done. You can't be out here longer than usual, but I was having a good time. So
I was just trying to keep your mind occupied before the man got home and bought you smokes, So
yeah, I'm gonna go check out the chicken. My goat. Check out my goat.
Don't smoke the goat. The goat, I like the goat.
Oh yeah, she's awesome.
Yeah,
Annabelle's awesome. She loves cigarettes, but I won't give her any.
You need to buy her a vape. CC, buy her a vape.
I want to see the full police video in jail in New Orleans. I heard she had tantrum in jail. It'll be interesting. Oh yeah, I reckon. Yeah, I think that wasn't too pretty. So Diane them didn't show the whole video of her arrest.
Alex, I'll do your toenails for sure.
Smokes the goat. Yeah, I'm gonna smoke the goat.
She
probably got stashed a cigarette somewhere.
Shine on.
Shine on. We love you, girl. Love Shine on. She's a good person. All right, guys. I'm off here. I love y'all. I may see y'all early in the morning. If not, have a good weekend. Be kind and peace.